Alright, coin enthusiasts and curious minds, today's journey is all about uncovering the hidden gems that might just be hiding in your pocket change. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1960 Lincoln penny. Now, it's just a penny, right? The coin you'd see lying around in a jar or under the couch cushions. But there's something special about this one. A rare version of the 1960 Lincoln penny could be worth an astounding $560,000. Yes, you heard that right. Over $500,000 for a penny. Intrigued? You should be. So what is it that makes this particular penny so valuable? It's a combination of factors, including historical background, minting variations, and, of course, a little bit of mystery. This isn't just any penny. It represents a piece of American history that dates back over 60 years. But if you're looking to understand why a seemingly ordinary coin can fetch such a fortune, stay tuned as we peel back the layers on the 1960 Lincoln penny. By the end of this, you'll know just what makes it so extraordinary and why it's highly sought after by collectors across the globe. Now, let's start by exploring a bit about this iconic penny's design and historical context. In 1960, the United States was in the midst of significant cultural and social shifts. The Lincoln penny had been around since 1909, serving as a tribute to Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin's obverse features Lincoln's profile, which marked the first time an American president's likeness appeared on circulating currency. The 1960 penny continued that tradition, symbolizing both respect and legacy. But what sets the 1960 penny apart from other years? This is where the story starts to get interesting. In 1960, two types of Lincoln pennies were produced: the small date and the large date. These variations might seem insignificant to the average person, but to collectors, they mean everything. The small date variety is where the true value lies, particularly when paired with the D mint mark indicating it was minted in Denver. These distinctions might seem minor, but when it comes to coins, details like these can transform an everyday object into something incredibly rare and valuable. Let's get into the technical details. The difference between the small date and large date varieties is subtle. The numerals in 1960 appear smaller and more compact on the small date version, particularly the 9 and 0, which are positioned slightly lower compared to the large date. For seasoned collectors, this subtlety is a clear marker of rarity, but for newcomers, it might take a trained eye to notice the difference. The small date, coupled with the Denver mint mark, is what makes this coin such a valuable and collectible piece. Now, while we're talking about the Denver mint, let's discuss what makes the D mint mark significant. The Denver Mint has a unique history of producing coins that often become collectibles due to limited mintages or unique variations. Coins from Denver tend to hold special interest among collectors, as they sometimes exhibit slight minting differences, errors, or unique finishes. This 1960 Lincoln penny falls right into that category, and when a coin's rarity is enhanced by such factors, its value can skyrocket. Errors in coins are another factor that significantly increase a coin's value. In the case of the 1960 Lincoln penny, some of the most coveted versions are those that display certain minting errors. Double dies, misprints, and other anomalies make these coins unique. Imagine having a coin with an error. It's like a one-of-a-kind piece of art. Collectors pay handsomely for these mistakes, as they become increasingly rare over time. So if you have a 1960 Lincoln penny with an error, you might just be holding onto a mini treasure trove. But rarity isn't the only thing that drives up the value of the 1960 Lincoln penny. Condition plays a huge role as well. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins in pristine condition, coins that look as if they've just been minted. A penny from 1960 that's in near-perfect shape, with sharp details and a clean surface, is a collector's dream. Coins graded in mint-state condition by professional services like PCGS or NGC often fetch higher prices. The 1960 Lincoln penny is no exception. If you're lucky enough to find one in excellent condition, its value could reach that impressive $560,000 mark. So how do you know if you have a valuable 1960 Lincoln penny? The best place to start is by examining your penny closely. Look for the D mint mark under the date, and then check if it's the small date variety. If you're still unsure, there are online resources and coin grading services that can help authenticate and grade your coin. Authentication is key, as collectors and buyers are very meticulous about the coins they invest in. Once verified, you'll have a better understanding of its potential worth. Imagine finding a penny that could change your financial future? It might sound like a far-fetched dream, but for those who stumble upon a 1960 small date Lincoln penny in mint condition, that dream can become a reality. So before you toss that spare change in a jar, take a closer look. It could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. The beauty of coin collecting is that you never truly know what you're going to find. What may seem insignificant today could hold an incredible story and an incredible price tag. Collectors often talk about the thrill of the hunt, And coins like the 1960 Lincoln penny perfectly encapsulate that excitement. Scouring through coin collections, sifting through jars of change, and examining every detail, these are the actions that true collectors relish. The possibility of finding something rare, something hidden, something valuable, is what keeps them going. The 1960 Lincoln penny, with its unique attributes and high market value, is the perfect example of why people become so passionate about this hobby. And for anyone new to the world of numismatics, the story of the 1960 penny is a reminder of the hidden value in the objects we often overlook. It's not just a penny, it's a connection to history, a rare collectible, and, potentially, a life-changing discovery. As we wrap up our exploration of this remarkable coin, remember that the true value of collecting lies not just in monetary gain, but in the stories these coins carry. Each coin tells a story, and the 1960 Lincoln penny is one story that has captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters alike. So, do you think you might have a rare 1960 Lincoln penny in your possession? If so, it might be time to take a closer look. With the right combination of rarity, condition, and authenticity, this penny could very well be your ticket to an unexpected fortune. Coin collecting is full of surprises, and this coin is just one example of the incredible stories waiting to be discovered. And for those fortunate enough to own one of these rare treasures, the journey has just begun, a journey that could end in a remarkable reward. Alright, let's bring this incredible journey to a close. After all the history, all the unique factors, and all the careful attention to detail we've explored with the 1960 Lincoln penny, it's time for the big reveal. This little coin, tucked away in pockets and penny jars, can indeed be worth a jaw-dropping $560,000 in today's market. That's right, a single penny from 1960 could be valued as high as a luxury car, a dream home, or even a college education. This unimaginable value is only accessible if you have a rare, authenticated, mint-condition version of the 1960 Lincoln penny in the small date variety. Collectors and enthusiasts alike are willing to pay top dollar for this treasure because of its unique blend of history, rarity, condition, and the iconic legacy of Abraham Lincoln. For those lucky enough to possess one of these coins, this value isn't just about money, it's about holding a piece of history, a connection to an era, and a symbol of American heritage. And even if you don't have the rare 1960 penny, there are countless other coins that carry stories and values of their own, waiting to be uncovered by enthusiastic collectors like you. So, before you walk past a penny on the ground or toss your change aside, remember the lesson of the 1960 Lincoln penny. That small, seemingly ordinary coin might just be your hidden fortune, waiting to be discovered. Dive into the world of coin collecting, and who knows, maybe the next big find will be in your very own pocket. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into one of the most valuable pennies out there. This is CNN World, bringing you the hidden treasures from history, one coin at a time. Don't forget to check your own change, your fortune could be closer than you think.